Hello everyone, this is my sketchbook check-in. So I'm just going to give you a little tour of the ideas that I had for the first couple of projects. So I had the idea of a person walking in the woods as a simple idea. In my first project, there was a lot of different sounds going on to kind of give the atmosphere, but this is kind of what I thought it would be like visually. It started just, yeah, the simple idea of just walking through the woods. The person starts pretty slow walking through the woods. I had the idea of like maybe they look up and see something, but with the audio, I thought, oh, maybe they hear like a stick cracking or something like that to make them give pause. Maybe there's a couple little clues around in the video that's coming up. Something like eyes in the darkness, maybe just like little glowing points. I thought that would be pretty cool and simple to add. But this is just them becoming more aware of what's happening. So this is kind of when I had the idea of the pace being picked up. There's a large section of the initial audio that's just kind of them running, and then there's the music audio happening in the background, and then there's some other stuff going on as well, just kind of building to the atmosphere. So that adds a lot to the experience. I can't really depict that here, but well, that's just kind of what happens. And then eventually, they reach a door of some kind. I didn't really know what this would look like, but I've got some ideas. And they reach that door suspiciously, and it's locked. So at this point in the audio, they would have gotten in. You can hear them rattling the door handle a lot. So they get in, it opens, the door creaks, and then you hear this kind of, they walk maybe a couple steps, and then you hear them step into something that sounds kind of wet. I kind of wanted the listener to have the idea fill their head of what that was. You know, in a horror, you can assume it's like blood or some other liquid. Maybe it's just like a water. They're in some kind of like dingy, like not cavern, like basement or just like not a pleasant place to be. And then what you would see in video, just kind of like what was hinted before, the glowing eyes, they see that, and in the audio that was posted before, you can hear them sprinting back to the door and then trying to get out as well, and then it fades out. But that's like the quick little horror story, and these are kind of the visuals that I'm pretty much just thinking for the video. Bye.